something that has been hidden or something that's sort of been going on behind the scenes is maybe about to come out closer to February. This could be very disruptive. This could be pretty shocking. If this has to do with a relationship, you would already know that this is a relationship that's either over or ending. What could come out is that maybe you've been pretending to still be a happy couple when you both have been miserable and you're like either already divorced or you've already been working on that. In which case there could be, things starting to finally get set into motion up ahead. There's something where somebody could have been like playing a part up to a point and maybe not able to really continue on like that. It could also just be like the community could get very shocked at whatever this is. Maybe you're really good at faking being happy. I don't know. It feels like if they're not shocked, it will disrupt a group of people. If they all kind of, I don't want to say count on you being together, but there's some energy of like, if you have a group of people that there's some sort of community that sort of, again, I keep almost saying depends on you, because maybe like that dynamic no longer exists without you. There's something about like it disrupts a group dynamic, which also might be why you stayed together for as long as you did. There's something where you're like, oh, let's just not like upset the whole neighborhood over this, or something. It's like maybe you've been trying to make everybody else happy but yourselves. This feels like a home or a family situation that's been very constricting for a while. You could have even like lost money within this marriage or home. You could have lost money on a house too. There's something about maybe a house market value that like maybe plummeted since you bought it, or you could have like dumped a lot of money into a house and then like maybe now you have to sell it for less than what you paid for it or something. There's something like that that could also be happening. There's also some energy of feeling like there's a lot of bad luck right now, but gaining some sort of higher knowledge up ahead, and also recalibrating kind of what your belief system is, and sort of reassessing what your value system is, and also like just generally informing people. There's some energy of like maybe you've been afraid to tell people about this for a long time, or like not wanting to. I don't even know that people are shocked, and maybe that's part of it. Maybe you're like, I don't want to prove everybody right that we hate each other. There's something where it's like it's going to get easier to like tell people. It's like, cause some people are gonna be like, yeah, duh, like obviously you guys haven't liked each other forever, but maybe they have benefited or dependent. Maybe they are dependent. Like, maybe there is some kind of benefit or dependence on you being together that's no longer going to be there. I think it's going to work out ultimately in the end. It feels like you're still in the thick of it, though. You're gonna have a choice to make. Oh, God. Whether or not to release something. I don't even know what card. Oh, or put in the work to continue. You're going to have the choice of either releasing something that has been very stressful or continuing to put in the work of potentially a marriage that, quite honestly, looks like a total burden, especially on the woman. There's a woman that is like carrying all the weight and then some. It does not look happy. March could be significant. That could be when there's like a real turning point as far as whether or not you're going to really pull the trigger on this. I think you're going to make the right choice either way. You're going to make an informed decision, whether you end up losing money on a house that you got together or whatever. If that's like your where your head is at. Like, oh, well, we already invested so much. That's like a very classic. I always get this phrase wrong. I'm like, it's a very classic sunken cost fallacy. Is that what it is? You know what I'm saying? It's like it's you're only gonna keep, you know, blowing time, energy, money, whatever it is. You have to think about whether or not it's worth waking up in another 20 years, 40 years, you know, having invested that much more of your life into a situation where you feel like you have to present a certain way that is not sustainable.